Hey there, survivors. Black here from CasaBLACK Gaming, and I am so pleased to share with you what I honestly think is about to be the next big survival game that can rival some of the most popular survival titles out there, such as Conan Exiles or Valheim or even Ark Survival Evolved, only without the dinosaurs. This game draws upon a few various titles, and not all of them survival games. So let's jump into this little preview of Enshrouded, which is not yet released, but in demo form currently on Steam. Not many, if any, great survival games have come out in demo form, so I feel that those who were not fortunate enough to try it out in the beta are getting an amazing opportunity to play it now for free. But why should you? There are a couple of popular genres in gaming right now. Cozy farm sims and survival games seem to almost have a dime a dozen these days, so it's getting harder to be able to tell some games apart. So what sets Enshrouded apart, and does it have enough strength to stand on its own? Well, to answer that, let's discuss how Enshrouded is similar to many games. So to begin with, you wake up in a mysterious cave, not sure how you got there or what to do. Now, some games allow you to figure things out for yourselves before any sort of story kicks in. Some have done this really well over the years, and some maybe not. With Enshrouded, they set you in motion and introduce you to the basics right away, such as what the shroud is and the fact that it can kill you. Now, I'm not going to be giving any spoilers out in this little preview, but I will say that Enshrouded does a good job of directing you where to go, but at the same time, you are free to roam and do your own thing. Enshrouded has combat, gathering, tool and armor crafting, building, and so many other things that many survival games have. So for those who have played Valheim or Conan Exiles or Ark Survival Evolved, you will feel right at home. But for those who also played Minecraft and even the Nintendo Switch Zelda games, you too will also feel right at home. But how is that? So let's talk about what Enshrouded does differently. Enshrouded takes the familiar and mixes it with some amazing changes that actually works really well. While yes, base building and crafting tools and even exploring dangerous areas or boss dungeons is in other games, Enshrouded takes these elements to the next level, or maybe to a different level. With base building, you have a land that you can terraform. Now, some of you will quickly point out that Valheim does have terraforming, but it wasn't quite as open-ended as Enshrouded is, which is more akin to Minecraft than Valheim, with the ability to truly create bases in the earth or mountains, not to mention the building freedom you get from Enshrouded, and with the awesome options of placeable building components, not to mention being able to take your base designs down to a block by block design if you so desire. This game truly opens up amazing base builds, unlike anything we have seen from a game of this design before. When it comes to new craftables and upgrades, Enshrouded has turned that on its head as well, with a nice little mix of Conan Exiles, but in a unique format. As a survivor, you are tasked with finding NPC allies who will bring new crafting tables and recipes to your base, and also send you out on quests to obtain more powerful items or unlockables, all encapsulated into a nice little story in a world that feels alive with lore. While content creators like myself will have guides to show you where items are, for those who enjoy the challenge of finding things on your own, there are nice discoveries to be found, utilizing clues and exploration. But wait, didn't I mention Zelda Breath of the Wild? How is Enshrouded similar to games like that? Well, there are these awesome towers that are around the world that are waiting to be unlocked, but it will take more than just arriving to them and walking inside. You will need to go floor by floor, solving some tricky and thought-provoking puzzles in order to fully unlock them and their secrets inside. Seriously, these ancient spires are a nice addition to the survival genre, and I look forward to unlocking all those that I did not quite finish during my beta playthrough. So get out there and go play the hell out of this awesome new survival title. It has something for almost everyone, whether you enjoy building, boss fights, exploring, puzzles, building, creepy mobs in a mysterious fog, farming, gliding, resource gathering, And of course, digging into the earth and creating awesome underground dungeon bases through cool base parts and cool decorations. There is a lot to enjoy here. Oh yeah, and it is multiplayer with up to 8 people total on a server, and with their cool class and skill point system, you are able to have roles, which adds an additional layer to combat mechanics that most survival games simply lack. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel to learn more tips, tricks, and guides about the game, and go download this game and play it now. Whether you're watching this video in October 2023 during the demo, or if it's been released already and on sale, go buy it. And if you like survival games, then this game is a must play for you. I'll see you out there in the Shroud survivors, and stay positive.